Morning, America! We are in Shipshewana, Indiana. It's north central Indiana. Just down the road from South Bend and Elkhart. Just east of Elkhart. Anyway, we're up here at the ARI factory where they build these sleepers. This big sleeper I'm in now. And they're getting a couple things fixed. One is the water heater down here, and also there's a valve down here that they that works off the air conditioning. It's leaking antifreeze fluid. So what we're doing here, let me turn you around, is what we're doing here is that valve right here, that valve right there has been leaking antifreeze. So what we're doing, they're fixing that, and then after they fix that, they're going to go over here and work on, this is the water heater. And the way that water heater works is there's a tank, and on the inside there's coils, like almost like a moonshine still. There's coils inside. It's basically heat transfer. Those coils actually have antifreeze running through them from the engine. So when the engine's driving down the highway, the antifreeze flows in through those coils and heats the water up. So that water gets really hot, 180 degrees. This water will get to be about 160 degrees by the time it comes out the shower. So anyway, they're going to look into that. There's a leak coming out right down in here, and it makes a mess. When I go to take a shower, it makes a mess over here, so I got to sop it all up. So anyway, they're going to fix that. If it's just a tighten the hose clamp, or maybe replace the whole thing. They said, you know, it's a 12 or 13-year-old truck. And then I said, just like in your house, they get corroded on the inside and they start going bad. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. They're in there getting some tools, I guess, and I'm going to get out of their hair, and I'm going to go talk to a salesman and see if I can't get a tour of the factory. So we'll see how that works, and keep our fingers crossed on that. If it is a tour of the factory, it'll probably be a separate video. So anyway, let me go find them. We got her fixed. We're on the road. I was there for a couple hours, I guess, or they worked on for about 2 hours, I guess, altogether. We got the water heater fixed. I didn't have to change the water heater. I got lucky on that. It was just a fitting that was leaking. So they pulled the fitting off, put a new fitting on there, screwed it on. They said it might have only just been a little rubber gasket, you know, the rubber. The fitting's kind of like a garden hose. It's that rubber O-ring in there, and he said it might have just been that, but he went ahead and put a brand new faucet on, just a fixture on there, just a fitting, just to make sure. So anyway, we got a brand new fitting on there, and it's not leaking. Pressurize it and everything, and it works fine now. So, whoo, we escaped a big bill there. And then on the other side, under the HVAC system, they have the heater for you know, your air, your climate heater. It was leaking antifreeze onto the floor. So kind of knew what that was. It was that little valve that turns the water on and off. I think they call it a directional valve or something like that. But anyway, they replaced it and put a newer version of it. The old one, they said they had troubles with the old one. But this is a newer, upgraded version of this, and they said they shouldn't have any trouble with that one. So we got that put on there. All the leaks are fixed, I hope. So anyway, no more leaks on the truck. The roof, it rained all night last night, drizzly rain. No water leaks in the roof anymore. That fix that I did, that worked. And the antifreeze on the motor that was leaking, I got that fixed at my shop about a week or so ago. So we're all good. No more getting back over there. All good on the water leaks, and so we're gonna head on. This is our Highway 20. We're heading east on Highway 20. Gonna run over across Ohio into New York. Okay, Avon, New York. Can't get there by 5 o'clock, so it'll be tomorrow morning. I'll deliver there. So with that said, I guess we'll go back to music.